Hi friends. So in the second part of our Power Apps video, let's explore some more components. Let's get into our video. So here you can see already the four components that we made use of. Now let's go to another component. So in input, so let's see what is button. So in this button, you can give button name here. Excuse me. So in the text, you can give the button name. uh, Let me give submit. Okay, so text will be submit. Then display will be on edit mode. Visible. Okay, you can change if you need any compliments, then you can change it. Okay, so for me, I'm not going to do anything. So to navigate from one page to another, I'm going to give navigate option. Before going to navigate, I must create a new screen. So it only I go to an other page. So let me create another blank screen, screen 2. So in screen 1 for button submit, I'm going to navigate. So navigate of screen 2, screen 2, comma fade. So that is an animation. So on clicking this, I will be redirected to screen 2. Let's see. Okay, this is my screen 2. Since I didn't do anything here, I'm getting a blank space. So let's go to screen 2. Okay, we are in screen 2 now. So let's include some more components. So input, let's see pen input. Pen input is nothing but to get a signature. Okay, so label will be signature. So in case if you need to get anyone's signature, then you can give pen input. Let me enlarge this. So I must change the font size. Okay. So next is, let's see the next component. Drop down combo we have seen. So now date picker. So enter date. So let us have a label for it. So that could be date. And while I'm picking some dates here, that date should be listed or mentioned after this. Okay, so I'm going to another label. Let me fix it here. For this, I should give a formula. Okay, so that only the particular date will be displayed. So I'm going to give date picker because this field name is date picker 1. Okay, so date picker 1 dot. Since it is a date, so I'm going to give selected date. Okay, done with it. So next component what we can include is list the box be done and checkbox. So option 1. So if you need an other checkbox, then you have to give another checkbox. Option 2. So let me align it. So let us say hobbies of a student. So let's have a label. Hobbies. So let's have an option. Dancing. And the next option would be singing. Okay, so in hobbies of the student, whatever the checkboxes is checking, it should be displayed here. So what should we do for that? Let's see that. First, let's include the label. Later, we must include a formula for this. First, let me type the entire formula, then tell you what is the meaning of that formula. So if you see here, I have given a formula if checkbox.value, okay, if checkbox.text is dancing, then I'm going to have that text, else if it is false, and that is if it is not checked, and then I'm going to have select 1. Okay, this is my formula. Let me run this cell. So first let's check for this hobbies. So when I'm checking this box, dancing has been checked. When I'm unchecking this, it's telling me to select any one hobby. Okay, I'm checking this, and here in signature you can give your signature. Okay, you can give your signature, you can erase your signature, or you can cross mark and do from first. You can change your width also. Okay, so this is how you can give your signature. And next is come to date picker. So date picker, whatever the date I'm changing here, if I give okay, it gets changed here too. So let me go to 2020 December 17. Okay, so when I give this, it's getting changed here. So this is of the date because date will be reflected to your text field. So some of the components, and another component is how to add an image to your page. So for adding image or video or anything, you must go to your media file. In that, either you can select image or you can capture an image, and you can do. If you need to scan any barcode, then you can use barcode scanner, video, and Microsoft Stream. To include any audio, you can use audio, microphone, add picture, import, export, PDF viewer, view in 3D. You have all this. Let me go with one example image. So to do image, here you have in left in right pan, image is selected to none. So you have to change to add an image file. So let me choose education. I add an image with education. So you can see here image has been added here. Okay, you can expand your image. You can have an image position to fill, centered, or something. Display in edit mode. And all these colors changes if you need, you can do. This is how you can add an image to your screen. Here also, again I'm going to navigate to a new screen. So let me add a blank screen now. Then because that screen is filled right, so I can't do any more changes here. So let me go to a new screen. Before going to new screen, I must add a button here. So button can also be added from this. So add a button here, change that. I'm going to give next in this time. So after giving next, what should I do here? I have to write a formula. So when selecting this, I should write formula. Navigate screen 3, comma fade. Okay, so now run your thing, go to next. Okay, this is how it works. Now in the next thing, let's explore some more components now. Yes, before going to another component, I would also like to add in the previous screen, if you add a button, and I'm sorry. Okay, and drag to here. You can also navigate to previous screen. Okay, so if we give previous, and here if you give navigate screen 1, comma fade. Okay, so navigate screen 1, comma fade if I give, and go and play my app. So if I go to previous, it gets to the first page. If I give summer, it gets to the second page. Next step will go to third page. So this is how you can work with navigation. So before getting into lots of other components, so let's see these other components in the next video. So thank you, friends.